Hey, I am Madison Kleckler. I am a prenatal and postnatal fitness specialist and also a birth doula. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some pregnancy and postpartum considerations. This is personally how I imagine I would program for a client throughout their pregnancy and into their postpartum period. There are variations of this, so stay tuned for those. This is the horseshoe approach to pregnancy and postpartum fitness. And this is how we gauge intensity, load, volume. We look at it from a bigger view in these pregnant and postpartum periods. Because what people often think is that it's just going to stay this one straight line. They're going to maintain their intensity, their load, their fitness throughout pregnancy, and it's always going to look the same. But that's not true because your body is supposed to change. So here on the side, you've got your intensity, your load, and your volume of exercise. This could be the weights at which you're working at, like if you're doing running or high intensity exercise, this is what this is going to be over here. Just the volume of exercise, what you're doing, what that looks like, what the weights are, all that good stuff. And then at the bottom, you've got pregnancy and postpartum from first trimester to third, and then fourth trimester on to 6+ months postpartum. Know that it doesn't stop at 6+ months postpartum. I just didn't want to do a huge graph today. So what the horseshoe approach is really showing you that as pregnancy progresses from this first trimester where intensity, load, and volume of exercise may look pretty similar to what it did pre-pregnancy, it's going to decrease over time. And then as we get into that third trimester where you're literally carrying around your own weight, we're going to focus more on those exercises that are really going to help you postpartum, managing aches and pains through exercise, doing a little more glute work, things like that. And then birth prep here in that third trimester. And then as we enter that first 1 to 3 months postpartum, what you're really doing is rebuilding the strength, integrating core and pelvic floor recovery so that when we get to this 4 to 6 months, 6+ months postpartum, we're on the other end of this horseshoe working back up to the intensity, load, and volume that you desire to use in that postpartum period when returning to fitness. So this is the horseshoe approach. Remember, there are variations of this, and I will come on and talk about that because it's so important to realize that we're not meant to just stay the same. Our bodies change, so does your fitness. So you can follow me along at madison.kleckler. I'll talk to you soon.